Professor Fillmore, you must have taken the Savannah by storm tonight.
Well, I don't know, Dalton. As I was always say, as long as the people is happy, I am happy. It's making my work go places.
Now, what do you think of your performance?
It was fantastic. I think it's the best the band ever played, even with rehearsal and on stage.
All right, well, how much different was the tune from the semi-final night?
Well, I wasn't too pleased. Don't mind the band had won by 16 points. It had one or two little parts that didn't play too right. And what I did, we practiced until about 3:30 this morning, drilling certain parts and trying to find the right tempo because, as I said before, the title of the song is Pan by Storm. A storm is something that's rage. And once you could find the right timing, you know, at an up-tempo beat, because it can't play slow at all. It has to play up-tempo because the storm rages. That's how I interpreted the song.
Now, let's play What If. What if you win Panorama here tonight? What would it do for the Southland?
Well, I would tell you, San Fernando and a whole lot of Trinidadians included would be very happy. But not what if, Dalton, when.
Okay, listen. Pan by Storm. You know, I was asking a few arrangers the other day about the future of Panorama. Do you think Panorama is evolving or emerging into a contest of arrangers? And if so, do you think that down the road in the short term that most arrangers will compose and play their own music?
Well, it's better. First of all, it's better for an arranger to try and compose this song. This was my first year, and I was taking heed from guys like Ray Holman and Boogsy Sharp, who was doing it years gone by. I think the pan men who are arranging calypso music now is a force to be reckoned with in the calypso market. And above all, another thing is the Panorama is more and more becoming an arrangerama. It's more and more becoming an arrangerama because a lot of the youths who are playing pan would prefer to play pan music with people who are doing good music.
Is that good or bad?
Well, it's kind of bad because what about the youth who is coming up who wants to get a chance? At least right now as it is in this stature, the youths are not really getting a chance to prove what they want because the guys who made a name for themselves is what everybody, the administrations for the bands, the pan men are going after to hire to do a job.
Okay, now that you have made your mark here at the Savannah, do you think that we have achieved parity in Panorama? I mean, you have four big bands out, Starlet, Invaders, Tokyo, and All Stars. You have Meritones, Eastside New Dimensions. Do you think parity is coming into the festival?
Well, you know, always as before, a lot of small bands would always get a raw deal because of size. Priority plays in a point with that aspect because if a band doesn't have power, the music doesn't come out. And a lot of bands get a raw deal because of sweet music, but not power. Panorama is both power, music, fanmanship.
Okay, what's your future? If you win, you're riding a crest.
Well,
you're going to continue composing your own stuff?
Dalton, really and truly, I would because Pan by Storm is #2 on the charts going in tomorrow. It was a good incentive for me this year. I want to thank the public for supporting me with Pan by Storm. What I could tell you is competition is killing culture in Trinidad and Tobago.
And it comes from you.
My experience of travel. Well, it comes from me, Dalton. This is my living. This is what I do. When a band comes here and offering you $15,000, $20,000 to do a song, and you know that's what you make your bread and butter by, I have children to see about. I can't refuse that. And what I try to do in return is to try and give everybody the limit that I could reach at. I'm still a learner, and I know I have far to go because I haven't reached my peaks as yet. I'm only 30 years of age. But but competition definitely is killing culture, Dalton. Believe what I'm telling you.
Okay, let me finally wrap this up. Robert Greenwich came, Desperados, made an impact. Boogsy Sharp came, made an impact. Do you think you have any fears?
Not really. Robert Greenwich and Boogsy Sharp are friends of mine. We work together. I'm not studying. Whether the band win or lose, I have accomplished what I have accomplished. The North Stand went crazy, the Grandstand went crazy. Professor job is over.
Thank you very much. Again, Professor Fillmore, let me get to Designer because Designer is also instrumental in your success. Designer, now, what has this song and this performance, what does it